So thank you, Thorsten. And good morning, everyone. My name is Niklas Siven. I work as a product consultant at Tableau. I'm originally from Finland, but currently based out of London. And I prefer to do this in English since my high school Swedish might not be sufficient for this. But I'm excited to talk to you today about the Tableau Platform and how it can help you make an impact in your organization. And today, I will first briefly talk about the Tableau story, and after that, we will look more in detail what makes Tableau the best analytics platform out there. And finally, I will go through the different products that we offer and our licensing model. And my goal today here is that you get a good overview of Tableau, what makes us unique, and why tens of thousands of organizations throughout the world have chosen us as their enterprise analytics platform. And Tableau has always been focused on one thing. Oh. The animations are clearly not working here, but it's people. And we believe that people are the greatest asset. And if you can get the data into the hands of the people, and especially the people who know the business, that's when the magic starts to happen. And that's when their creativity and curiosity gets awakened. And that's when people can start using facts to support their intuition. And our mission from the beginning has been to help people see and understand their data. And Tableau is for all kinds of people, regardless of their skill set, as we believe that everyone should have access to their data and be able to see and understand it. And if we go back to the early days of Tableau, Tableau's story is one of technological innovation. It started at Stanford campus, or Stanford University, as a research project, when an Academy-winning professor who was part of creating Toy Story, Pat Hanrahan, who is the one on your right-hand side, was put together with a database expert, who is Chris Stolt, the one in the middle, and also a brilliant computer scientist, Christian Chabot. And when they combined their expertise in databases, human-computer interaction, and storytelling, they came up with a groundbreaking innovation that is called VisQL. And what VisQL is that it's a visual representation of your data right away, enabling the intuitive dragging and dropping that is possible on Tableau. And this innovation makes powerful data analysis possible for also the people who are not the data scientists, allowing the self-service analytics. And to this day, our commitment to research and development remains unparalleled, as we invest more than 25% of our annual revenues into R&D. So we continue to transform how people and organizations work with data, for example, by empowering users with machine learning to discover the right data and enabling them to interact with their data in whole new ways. And yeah, there is another animation clearly missing here, but our platform has consistently been also recognized by Gartner, that Thorstein was also mentioning, and especially for our capabilities, our innovation over time, our vision for the future, as well as our ability to execute and to ensure that our customers are successful. And Gartner also states that Tableau is the gold standard for intuitive, interactive visual analytics and an established enterprise platform. So how do we then convert our beliefs and result to create an enterprise platform that will change how your business operates? Tableau delivers an enterprise analytics platform that will empower and elevate your people while meeting the toughest security, governance, and scalability requirements. And specifically, there are 4 things that makes Tableau, or what Tableau does better than anyone else. And these are providing powerful analytics that drive better outcomes, fast adoption at scale across all skill sets, and thirdly, providing flexibility to leverage your existing technology investments, and fourth, we provide mission-critical analytics. So let's next dive deeper into these 4 different pillars, and the first one is the powerful analytics. So we all know that data holds significant value if you get everyone in your organization looking at it from different angles, and if you explore it to uncover the hidden opportunities there. Tableau allows for full, deep exploration of the data, and there are basically no limits to the questions or insights you can find. And you will find unparalleled analytical depth wrapped into an easy-to-use features. So built-in features such as trends, forecasting, LOD expressions, clustering, or spatial analytics. The architecture of the platform allows us to deliver these deep statistical and analytical capabilities without the complexity and without breaking the flow or the analytical flow of the end user. And these capabilities not only allow you to see more hidden in your data, but it also helps you to get there faster by enabling the self-service analytics. And the faster you answer the questions, the faster you're able to make decisions. So what could this mean for your organization? Well, for example, for the American insurance company Allstate, using Tableau meant millions of dollars saved annually by being able to analyze and identify fraud faster and more accurately. And hopefully today during the demo we will see something along this line, fraud detection, in the demo part as well. But in addition to just saving costs, what it could also mean is increasing revenues or improving operational efficiencies. And one important part in truly integrating data into your organization is to make sure that your people want to actually use it. And it has to be easy, intuitive, and helpful. And they need to be able to find value from it right away. And this is the core of how we design our platform at Tableau. We design for people of all skill levels and expertise. And some people may have deep analytical skills, whereas some people are just looking away to get notified when a certain threshold is hit in the data. And Tableau allows everyone in your organization to do this and do their job better with data. So all the way from the data scientist to the executive and everything in between, as you will see later on in the demo part. And Tableau also removes the complexity by using the visual as the interface to data. And this makes it easy for everyone to start to see patterns and trends in their data so that no one feels intimidated anymore by using data. And one of the best examples of this, or proofs of this fast adoption across all skill sets is Jaguar Land Rover in the UK. So they armed 70% of their business with Tableau in just 9 months. And what they said is that Tableau allowed them to empower more people with data. Even the people who necessarily don't consider themselves as data people. And for this to happen, the platform needs to be easy, it needs to be intuitive, and show real business value quickly to its users. And when it comes to ensuring that your investment in analytics isn't wasted, you want to make sure that your people will actually use the platform and get the benefit of the technology. And the best metric probably here is to just put it into the hands of the end user. And this is where Tableau shines. People love using our products. And Gartner's quote here was that Tableau doesn't have a customer base, they have a fan base. And probably the best testimonial here of this is our fantastic community. So these are people ranging from the business user to the analyst, all the way to the IT admins who use Tableau, love Tableau, and who help train, inform, support, and inspire everyone else in their community. And Tableau's easiness of use reaches also to the IT administrational side of things, as it is easy to deploy and manage. And most importantly, it adapts to your current environment. So you can leverage your existing investments in technology. And therefore being able to extend the value of your investment in your data infrastructure as it works seamlessly in your organization's environment that you have in place today. And if we take a look at this more in detail, there are 4 things that it comes down to. The first thing is data sources. So Tableau connects natively to numerous different data sources, and those data sources can be up in the cloud. So for example, AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. Or you can connect to data sources that are on premises. And also, you can mix and match between the live and extract connection so that it makes it possible to have some of the data real time while at the same time optimizing for performance. And also regarding the deployment, so you can do that either in the cloud or then on premises. It works fine on both. Or then you can have it hosted by us, which is then called Tableau Online. And finally, Tableau works across all the different major operating systems, so Windows, Linux, Mac. And our commitment to flexibility and choice not only allows you to leverage your existing technology investments, but it also makes sure that whenever your data environment shift in the future, we're still there and work fine. And then the 4th part, what makes us great, is that we understand that data is a mission-critical asset to your organization, and that is why the Tableau platform is built in a way to ensure that you have everything you need to empower everyone with data, but while making sure that you don't put any of that data or your organization at risk. And this includes providing the right security, compliance, integration, and governance capabilities. You need to scale analytics without taking any additional risk. And it also means that these controls, in a way are set in a way that protect your data and your business, but does at the same time does not limit any of the flexibility or the agility that your people need when working with data. And yeah, as you all know, data is the foundation for all analytics. The more accurate, complete, and current the data, the better the analysis will be. But it's equally important to make sure and to have control and security in place. And Tableau helps IT build, manage, and share data centrally through Tableau Server. And data sources can, for example, be certified by the data experts so that you can make sure that everyone is working off the right data and that there is a single source of truth in the organization. And permissions can be handled at the data source level to make sure that the right people have the right access or access to the right information. And also on Tableau Server or Tableau Online, you get a wealth of information as to who is using which data sources for what analysis, so you can continue to shape and improve what is being offered to the business. And if we now look at the different products that Tableau offers, so what started originally from desktop analytics tool Tableau Desktop is nowadays much more. And we have, first of all, we have the sharing and collaboration platform, which is Tableau Online or Tableau Server. And this is what we will mostly use today during the demo part. And then we also have Tableau Prep for data preparation, as well as mobile analytics, or then analytics embedded in other applications to bring data and visualizations accessible to you or your customers in the most effective and flexible way. And all these are part of the secure and governed Tableau platform, making sure that your mission-critical data isn't put at any risk at any time. And as the last bit, when it comes to data and visual analytics, we see three main groups. So there are the business, the analysts, so the ones who maybe do the heavier analytics, prepare data sources. Then there are the business users, and finally there are the more casual data users. And how this then converts into our licensing model. First of all, on the left-hand side, we have the Tableau Creators. So those are the people, could be the analysts or the IT people who are the ones preparing the data sources. Then we have Tableau Explorer. So these would be, in most of the cases, the business users who know the business context and build their own dashboards, but and access Tableau through Tableau Server or Tableau Online. And finally, we have the viewers, and these are the people who necessarily don't need to build their own analytics, but still need to consume dashboards and get the information out of them. So these could be, for example, executives or other more casual users. And you will see I will use these three different roles. So Annie, the analyst, Simon, the sales director, and Erika, the executive, during the demo, just to give you a better idea of what it looks like in practice. And just to recap the presentation, so what Tableau provides is powerful analytics tailored to meet the needs of all types of users. It does it in a way that it's easy to start and scale. And finally, it provides a complete end-to-end platform with no hidden costs. Thank you.